Buenos días.
Good morning.
Muchísimas gracias a los medios de comunicación
Thank
por
you to
acompañarnos,
all of the members of the media who are
ministra.
here this morning, ministers.
Gracias también, querido secretario
Thank
general.
you also,
Muchísimas
dear
gracias por estar
Secretary
en Madrid,
General.
estar
Thank you
aquí
so much for coming
con
to
nosotros.
Madrid, be with us
Agradecer,
here today.
sin duda alguna, la apuesta que ha hecho el secretario general de la OTAN por celebrar una importante cumbre para la OTAN y también para el conjunto de aliados el próximo mes de junio del año 2022 en la capital de España, en Madrid, los días 29 y 30 de junio. Saben ustedes que va a ser una cumbre muy importante porque el secretario general pretende renovar el concepto estratégico de la OTAN en la cumbre de Madrid y también porque vamos a tener que continuar con la implementación de un acuerdo que logramos en el pasado mes de junio en Bruselas, en la cumbre de la OTAN, que es la iniciativa 2030 que también ha liderado el secretario general. Con lo cual, estamos ante un momento histórico de la OTAN en el que Madrid y España van a jugar un papel determinante en la renovación y en la modernización de los postulados de la OTAN. Y a ese respecto, pues hemos estado hablando el secretario general y yo junto con los distintos equipos, tanto de la OTAN como del gobierno de España.
From NATO and from the government of Spain. Of course, the Secretary General knows that he's going to have all of the capabilities and skills of the government of Spain and all the technical experience to make this summit a success story, because the story of NATO is a success story, and it's the association between the United States and Canada, of course, and also Europe. And in this regard, I wanted to convey to you the message that Spain, and I'm convinced that all of the member states of NATO, what we want is to strengthen even more our alliance, and also, of course, to build the complementarity between the EU and NATO in the present and future. I also wanted to tell you a few other things. The Spanish government's attitude is that the NATO summit, the interpreter cannot hear. Yes, thank you. It will be an opportunity to open up a conversation with civil society so that Spanish civil society can be conscious, aware of the important role that NATO plays as far as the security of our country. And we aim to open it up, as I said before, different conversations with civil society to have this important message reach the public. Right now, the priority of NATO, and of course Spain is going to be working very hard in the next months for this, to guarantee the unity and cohesion of the alliance, of the different countries. And I believe, dear Jens, dear Secretary General, you can count on all of the support, all of the energy that the Spanish government can put in order to make the Madrid summit a true success and a summit that will launch a strategy that's updated to face the challenges that we're going to see in the next decades. Thank you.
Prime Minister Sánchez, dear Pedro, thank you so much for hosting me and my delegation. It's great to be back in Madrid, this beautiful city, and to once again experience the great hospitality of Spain. And Spain is a country which is really close to my heart, so thank you so much for hosting me. At the NATO summit in Brussels this year, Allied leaders adopted an ambitious agenda for the future of transatlantic security and defense, to deal with a more unpredictable and dangerous world. We see rising strategic competition, more aggressive Russian behavior, and China flexing its economic and military might to intimidate others. We will also continue, and we are continuing to see challenges in our southern neighborhood, with instability and terrorist threats in the Middle East, North Africa, and the Sahel. And during our meeting, we discussed how NATO can step up and contribute more to stability in our southern neighborhood. We can only tackle these challenges together, Europe and North America, united in NATO. And we need to keep adapting for the future. And that is exactly what we will do at the Madrid summit next year. I'm therefore happy that we are now able to confirm that the summit in Madrid will take place, as you said, on the 29th and the 30th of June. And I'm grateful to Spain and to you, Prime Minister, for hosting all NATO leaders and the NATO summit here in Madrid next year. The summit will also mark the 40th anniversary of Spain's accession to our alliance. This accession anchored Spain among the free and democratic countries of the transatlantic community. And it also paved the way for your country's membership in the EU a few years later. For 4 decades, Spain has worked together with allies on both sides of the Atlantic for a safer and more peaceful world. So, Prime Minister, under your leadership, Spain continues to be a highly valuable and ally making important contributions to our shared security. Hosting Aegis ballistic missile defense ships at Rota and our Air Operations Command in Torrejon. Contributing to our training mission in Iraq, our multinational battle group in Latvia, Baltic air policing, maritime deployments, and Spain is also supporting Turkish air defenses. So Spain is really contributing to our shared security, to our collective defense in many different ways, and we are extremely grateful for all your contributions. Spain is also a strong supporter of NATO's partnership with the European Union. NATO-EU cooperation has reached unprecedented levels in the past years. And I'm now working on a new joint declaration with President Ursula von der Leyen and President Charles Michel by December this year to chart the way forward for further strengthening NATO-EU cooperation. When NATO leaders meet in Madrid at the end of June, we will take important decisions to implement our ambitious 2030 agenda, boosting our resilience and cyber defenses, sharpening our technological edge, and addressing the security impact of climate change. We will also adopt NATO's next strategic concept. The Madrid strategic concept will reflect the new security environment, recommit to our values, and reaffirm our unity, ensuring that our alliance is fit for the future. So, Prime Minister Sánchez, dear Pedro, thank you again for your strong leadership and for Spain's strong commitment to NATO. I look forward to working with you as you prepare for the summit in Madrid. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Gracias. Thank you.